Namaste, Namo Himalaya creators from all around the world. So, some of you may know that we have 3777 portals this month. The first 777 was quite an obvious one, which was the 7th of July, 2023. In numerology, when we add the numbers up, 2023 equals to 7. So we have the first 777. In fact, that is the biggest energy portal this month. So it's highly likely that whatever you put out during this first 777 portal, energies will be extremely, extremely fast. Manifestations will happen maybe 10 times, 100 times faster, because this is like a speed portal. It's like the high speed rail, like that. Manifesting with Mary, Namo Himalaya. We have many people tuning in right now. Xiao Wu Hao, Vicky, hello. Mona, good evening from Taiwan. Sonia, hello. Good evening. 你们好. Thank you. So, as I was saying, the first 777 portal had already happened on the 7th of July, 2023, 2023 equals to 7. The second 777 portal is actually coming in around 3 days' time. Now, it's an interesting one, this one, because it's still a high-speed rail, not as fast as the first one. It's the 1 and the 6th. It's the 16th, 1 and 6, again, another 7 of the 7th month, 2023, another 7. So it's actually a 777 portal as well. If you guys are interested in knowing more what to do when that portal opens, by the way, there will be no window before it this time. This is how the energies, astrology, numerology is moving. It will most likely just be that day that you will feel that amplified energy, and then it will move through the next portal, which I briefly mentioned during from the 16th all the way to the 18th. So we got 2 days there happening. So that will be quite fast. If you guys want to learn about the 777, I'll create a video just to talk about that second 777 and what things you can do to be able to enhance your manifestations during that time, right? And what seeds to sow. But we have a very interesting part right now. So those of you, by the way, who want me to create that video, just type 777 inside the chat. And then if we get enough demand for it, I'll create a video just explaining what to do, okay? Again, there is a third 777 portal that is going to be happening, which is the 25th of this month. However, that is not anywhere near what the other two have been like. So whether I will make a video on that or not, it's not really that much of significance. So I may just skip that one. So there's 3 777 portals. Then the reason why the last one is slower is because it's actually got a 5 in numerology. The 2 and a 5 actually slows it down slightly. So the energy will not be as fast in terms of how results are shown and how the universal pace is and everything. Okay, so that's that part. Meanwhile, today we're on the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th. Now, I don't usually recommend this much, because I always encourage everybody to be more hardworking, go-getting mindset, take plenty of action, and all the rest of it. However, today, the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th, I recommend you guys 3 things. Please, if you're taking notes, write it down. If you're going to type it inside the comments, then type it inside the comments, okay? Because a lot of the time when we have high-speed portals, it cannot be high-speed all the time. There are rest days. There are times where it speeds up, okay? On now the 13th, that's today, the 14th and the 15th is actually best for us to calm our energies down, take a rewind on this to do some work. I'm going to give you these 3 points on the 3 work that you can work with over the next 3 days. Okay. If you do this work, what does this mean? Again, you are just co-creating alongside the universe. The universe is also slowing things down slightly during these 3 days. So when they're at work, you're at work, you're all co-creating. And then when you step on it again, you all have the equal energy to move forward. So I call it dancing with the universe. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Number 1, my recommendation for you guys is to not be sprinting how you usually sprint in the 3 days. So let's say, for example, if usually you work, I don't know, 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day, whatever like that, and nonstop. recommend that you guys go into jogging mode these 3 days, right? Purposefully. It recharges your energy while you're in jogging mode. But at the same time, it allows you, when you're not sprinting so fast, it allows you also to observe your environment, observe your results, observe what's going on, right? Because you're slowing down. So allow yourself that blessing to slow down. Give yourself that permission to slow down with your pace, with your work, even with your breath, and just relax yourself a little bit over these 3 days. While you're relaxing yourself, right? Know that on the other side, universe will still be doing its work. Okay. So I'm not saying don't do anything at all. I'm saying go from sprinting to jogging. Okay. There's very good time for that. Okay. The second thing I'd recommend you guys do during this time is to stay away from busy environments. Example, going to a club or going to a busy restaurant or going outdoors where there's a lot of tourists or whatever it is that you may encounter, to stay away from very, very busy spaces. Right? Usually when we are not so much working on outside and we're working on inside, it can form a lot of triggers. And triggers that stimulate can create some chaos here and there. So the less trigger factors you have, the less people that can maybe stimulate anything, any emotions of you, the better. And that's what I'm saying. My recommendation for everybody during these 3 days is to take some more time out for yourself. Okay, so that's the second point. The final point during these days, what I recommend you guys do is actually a very strong practice that we usually share with a lot of our 108 circle members, is to do your Himalayan salt bed spreads to create some protection, get some Himalayan salts and do. So if you are part of the 108 circle, you guys know the protocol, what to do. My recommendation is for you guys to do your salt beds today, tomorrow, and the day after. Himalayan salts has a very powerful way of cleansing one's energy. It also has a very powerful way of protecting energies. Okay, so using that will help you protect your energies and recharge your energies, ready for the next 777 portal. And that 777 portal is when? Is happening after 3 days. It's happening on the 4th day. Okay, again, this is all I wanted to share today, just to keep you guys aligned. Stay focused on your dreams, on your goals. Always live with positivity, positive perspective, with love, with compassion. Deal with everything with a smile, and just keep moving forward. I'm wishing you all the best. And also another thing as well, if you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, on the bottom of the description on yesterday's YouTube video, there is a link to a Telegram channel. I recommend you guys join it. I'm going to be running a good amount of free classes as well over the next couple of weeks, because the energies are shifting so much. So please do join that Telegram channel. If you struggle finding it, it's yesterday's video on this YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see it in the description, first link. So you can join that for free, and maybe I'll see you on one of the private trainings or the private calls. I'm going to send a message inside our 108 circle Telegram as well. So those of you who are 108 members, then I will give you some further guidance in terms of these 3 days. Other than that, I'm sending my love and prayers for all of you. You guys are absolutely amazing. Blessings for all of you. Love and prayers. Namo Himalaya. Have a wonderful day.